Imagine undergoing surgery while feeling every cut, every stitch, and every moment of pain. For thousands of years, this was the terrifying reality for patients around the world. Before modern anesthesia, even the simplest operations were ordeals of unbearable suffering. People were often held down by assistants, while surgeons raced against time, knowing that every second meant more agony. Ancient civilizations searched desperately for ways to ease pain. The Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, Chinese, and Indians experimented with natural remedies such as opium, mandrake root, cannabis, alcohol, and herbal mixtures. While these substances could dull pain or make patients drowsy, none could completely block the sensation of surgery. Operations remained dangerous, traumatic, and often deadly. Everything began to change in the late 18th century with the discovery of a curious gas known as nitrous oxide. In 1772, English scientist Joseph Priestley first identified the gas, but years later, chemist Humphrey Davy noticed something remarkable. After inhaling nitrous oxide himself, he realized it reduced pain and suggested it might one day be useful during surgical procedures. At the time, however, his idea was largely ignored, and the gas became more famous as laughing gas, entertaining audiences at public demonstrations. The true breakthrough came decades later. On October 16, 1846, inside Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston, dentist William T.G. Morton prepared to demonstrate a new technique. His patient, Gilbert Abbott, needed a tumor removed from his neck. Before the operation, Morton asked Abbott to inhale ether through a specially designed glass inhaler. As the patient drifted into unconsciousness, the surgeon carefully performed the operation. When it was over, Abbott reported feeling little to no pain. The astonished audience realized they had witnessed something extraordinary. Surgery had entered a new era. News of the successful demonstration spread rapidly across the world. Hospitals quickly adopted ether, and soon afterward, chloroform became another popular anesthetic. In 1853, Queen Victoria famously chose chloroform during the birth of her 8th child, helping convince many who had once feared or opposed anesthesia that it could be both safe and beneficial. Over the following decades, medicine continued to advance. Doctors developed safer anesthetic drugs, improved methods for monitoring patients, and learned how to control breathing and vital signs throughout surgery. Today, highly trained anesthesiologists use sophisticated medications and technology to keep millions of patients safely asleep, pain-free, and carefully monitored during even the most complex operations. What began as centuries of desperate attempts to escape pain has become one of the greatest achievements in medical history. Thanks to anesthesia, surgeries that once seemed impossible can now save lives every single day. This is the origin of how humanity learned not only to heal the body, but to silence pain itself.